Thanks so much.
So, what mountains did you shoot this in, by the way?
Vasquez Rocks.
Vasquez Rocks?
Yeah, one of my favorite
Where is
places.
that?
It's in Santa Clarita, not far from LA actually. It's where they shot Star Wars and 2001 Space Odyssey. It's a really prominent Hollywood location.
Oh, nice. So, and how did you get the idea for this particular show?
It was Santiago's idea. Santiago is my, yes, he's my partner. So this film was even more moving to make with him. We went to Vasquez because I love this place and we go there a lot, and we just saw a couple trying to portray their desire to the camera and they were miserable. and Santi said, like, this should be a film. And I was like, yes, with gays, even better, yes. So that's how it all started, yes. And then it was a labor of love on many different levels, not only in the cinematic one, but also between us, yeah.
And how was the casting of the other two roles?
Yep.
Yeah, it was very clear to me that it's, like Santi is Diego, the guy there. And then the casting process was really long. It took a long time to find the right characters there. Specifically with the redhead guy, with Steven, it was a really tough casting. Like I've seen like around 40 dudes. And they didn't give me that vulnerability that he gave. This true feeling that if this photo is not perfect, he's gonna crack, you know? And I feel like he really did that, and he has some comedy in him. The other guy, Ken, flew himself from New York for this role on his own expense because he got really excited by the story. Yeah.
And how is it for you performing this role for your partner with other people?
I think we split that really well, and we work together often, and I think that we kept it very professional. I love working with him as a director. I think that first of all, I know that he's not gonna let me suck. So I love that. I feel well taken care of and safe. So for me, that's primordial for me on set, to be able to feel safe and know that I'm taken care of, and that it allows me to explore and play. So I knew that with him behind, that was going to happen. So that allowed me some freedom that I usually don't necessarily have, you know, and so that's great.
Questions? Burning questions about? Oh yeah.
I love the part about like the couple like in the background of the engagement photos. I was just curious because you said that y'all saw that. Did that happen to you guys when you were hiking?
Yes, it was a reflection of, yeah, we were those people. Yeah, and these are two very amazing friends of ours. Yeah, they're part of our community as well. Yes, thank you.
Shout out.
Yeah. With the, I really liked how like it was funny and like very like kind of sweet and pointy with the constant like repositioning, trying to get the perfect shot. Were you all like just shooting a bunch of different combinations of those, and you just were picking out the ones that you liked the best, or was that like kind of pre-planned how you wanted those?
You mean in the ending scene or in the?
Just throughout, yeah. I mean, really the ending, but also like throughout, just like like changing locations, like getting like the little oh, you stand behind, now you stand here, like stuff like that, like.
Yeah, the positions of the couple were planned to the T. Actually, it was really important for us. Also because like, how would a couple that is trying to portray their desire, how would they choose to do it, and how will their dynamic kind of come into fruition into the way they organize their bodies in space, you know? It's a lot about bodies in space. I mean, many films in this collection is, right? But that idea of like, how would you portray the idea of loyalty, of commitment, of, you know, through the body postures that you choose, yes, absolutely.
But something very interesting, I think, was that the postures and everything was rehearsed, but we would always have at the end a few takes where it wasn't. So I come from theater, so for me rehearsing allows me freedom. I love that, but I love that he would always like change something. He's like, wait, we already got what I wanted. Let's try something completely different. So that for me as an actor is I love it. I love it, and it's challenging, and I think that it gives them in the editing room like different options and different perspectives.
Awesome. Well, what's next for both of you?
Another feature film coming up soon. Yes, actually an idea that came from Santi as well. Yes, also along the same lines of this tone, but a very different story in a documentary that I'm working on in Santi.
Yeah, it's something, I work at a restaurant too, and it's something that happened there, and this one is called Happy Birthday. And I love that, I feel that I have good ideas, but I'm not an executor. And he is, so I love giving him good ideas, and then he like makes them happen, and that's fascinating to me, because that's just so not me.
Well, thank you for being back on the
Thank you for having me.